back to the Glory Man United save, and you see before you our transfer budget for January. They have pumped it up to £163 million, which is going to go a long way, which means we can get a decent right winger, just in case Coman decides he wants to go. And also, possibility of a forward. Lukaku is getting interest from PSG now. So PSG seem to be the ones with the money. So if they come with a good offer, it's a possibility he could go. I don't want him to, but he could go. And on top of that, I thought out of the blue, we're pulling in top. We're pulling in maximum attendance every game at home. So I went to the board, said, well, can we increase it by any chance? And they seem to love the idea. So the planned expansion, subject to approval, will increase in capacity to provisional of 86,000 people. So that's up about 11,000. It's massive, and it's going to cost about 65 million, and it'll take about 6 to 7 months. And I think work's underway already, so exciting times. So between that and the budget, they want to spend, so we should have a look. We're going to start having a look at a few people. We'll see if we can bring in some top players. Savic could be another one who could be potentially going. It was Barcelona that I was looking at, not Man City. And again, it's a player we probably could afford to lose, but Herrera could be on his way. He wants a new challenge, so it may be a case we may want to keep Savic, but we'll see. Since you were last with us, we have beaten Brentford 5-1, Icardi netting 2, and he continues his form with netting a further 2 in the 5-0 demolition of Shakhtar. In this game, there was another comedy of errors. So for Wilson's goal, again their goalkeeper was involved, cross coming in from Alaba, which the goalkeeper held on to it, that's fine. It's what he does here. So he's going to roll it out to his defender in a second. There it is. He plays it back, but he wasn't even looking at it. And still the goalkeeper was not looking at it at that point. And Wilson was on a hand just to steal it off. It was a good start. And then the second goal, Sanchez's 25-yard shot outside the area. The interception was here. Alaba plays it to Rashford. I think the ball went over to Lecco. That's right. Then played it back inside. Ball came out to Sanchez and wallop. What a goal. And to top it off, he went and scored another one as well. That brings us on nicely to the Chelsea game. And dependent if there's another game after the semi-final, we may play the final of that if we get through, or it'll be the quarter-final against Arsenal. But we'll see how that progresses. So let's crack on. So the team to face Chelsea. We're going to have Donnarumma in goal. We're keeping the back four as it is. We are swapping and changing quite a bit. Just giving a few of the fringe players a game on the lesser teams. Alaba, Umtiti, Sula and Kimmich at the back. We have Cruz and Sanchez in the centre. Asensio sitting just in front with Lecco, who's playing really well, to be fair. And give him his dues. He hasn't scored yet, but he's turning on with a few of the assists. Rashford on the left-hand side. Martial is coming back from injury, so he'll be sitting on the bench. And Icardi, our lone striker, who seems to be scoring for fun. Ideally, we could do with a win here. I'm not going to lie. Our form against the top teams at the moment isn't great, and I think we had the FA Cup draw and we drew at Tottenham, and you know what our record against Tottenham in the FA Cup is like. It's dire. So we could do with a pretty good victory here just to get our confidence boosted up. Prove a point today. Okay. Want to see a good performance from you all. Alright, some of them seem motivated. As it stands, we've scored 45 goals already in the league. 3 goals a game, so pretty chuffed with that, and we're almost at halfway. So we're looking to net at least another 100 goals this season. Alaba, come on son, he's injured. Just take him out in Bolo. He was another winger I was looking at. I'm sure we've still got a scout on him. But I don't think Chelsea wanted to get rid of, and that was just too easy. Ball out to the wing, straight down the line. And Bello is injured. Don't know what's wrong with him. But it's not his legs, that's for sure. That's just terrible. Let's get creative. Right, Cruz with the corner. Lofts it in. We're on there. Rashford, let's get there. Plays it back to him. That's good. Cruz with the ball back. Across the goal and Icardi. There he goes again. And he scored again. How many is that on the bounce now? He's going to hit the record, I think. Very well played. Rashford picks it up again. He seems to be playing out of his skin at the moment. And that was because Martial was injured. He's given the opportunities. Took it with both hands. Hazard with the corner. We've headed it back out to him, which is nice for the opportunity. And Donnarumma, man, what are you doing? They're not getting any clean sheets at all. It just seems to be we're scoring more than what you are at present. So that's not too bad. So we head the ball back, but it's when it comes back. It's the left foot volley, Chilwell. It should have been cleared. Oh, straight from the kickoff. We get another highlight. Could it be we get one back straight away? Rashford crossing. The card is under it and straight over. Chelsea are just behind us. I've just realised. Chilwell comes forward and there's a guy in the middle. He seems to get there first. We've had two defenders on him there. Coming up to half time. And boy do we need it. Let's give him a little bit of a... Come on lads, show a bit of desire. They like it. Okay. Might be time, and say with half an hour to go, to put two up front. We're getting most of the ball. We seem to be coping quite... But that was a ball over the top to Icardi as well. Hazard, free kick. Lofted in, we clear it. Lecco. Get it down. Oh, he's just... That's silly. He's going to play it straight to Mbolo, isn't he? He's going to just go for a run, which he can do on one leg. Sanchez comes forward. We're looking for the runner. Okay, Rashford. Understandably doesn't want to go to the right hand side. But I think that's where we're going to end up going. Lecco, make your run. He has it. Plays it back to Asensio. To Sanchez. There's a gap in the middle of Rashford. And there's the equaliser. Simple. And it's not offside because there's no linesman there, which is good. Don't like seeing offsides, especially when they're not, but that's very, very good play. 2 minutes in and we get the good start in the second half. Now while it's at 2-2, I'm not going to do an awful lot. And Bolo's come off for Lozano. In fact, I think it might be time to make a change. Right, we're going to change Rashford for Martial. Savic can come into the centre. Do we drop Asensio back? That is the question. Do we go two up front? You know what? We're going to bring Asensio back. We'll try this formation. Put a Dendonka there. We'll see what it's like with that. I don't particularly like defensive formations, but we'll give it a go. We're not doing too bad. We haven't got any possession. And if this runs out... Oh, if we can steal a goal, which we don't. So poor cross by Lecco. Rudiger plays it up. Alright, 5 seconds to go. Can we hold out? I think they're holding out for a draw because they're not going anywhere. They're just passing it back and forth, and that should be it. I'm happy with that. We didn't lose and we did come back twice. So I'm more than happy with that. Disappointing. Well, we'll sort of say you Dunbury salvaged a draw. A couple of them liked it, I guess. Rashford is going to be out for 11 pulled knee ligaments. Great. It's another non-ideal thing I want. Right, we'll quickly move on to the next game. And judging by that, it's Arsenal. So we'll see what comes up first. That or the Club Championship. Who knows? Before we move on to the next game, the European Champions League draw for the first knockout stage. Right, because we didn't finish top, we could end up playing Monaco, Bayern, Feyenoord, Liverpool, Barcelona. Barcelona, ideally we want to miss, and Bayern Munich possibly. So who's in with us? So we're not going to meet Juventus or Real Madrid, Chelsea or Paris or PSG. So it wasn't too bad finishing there, was it? Right, let's take this draw. AC Milan will play Monaco. Lyon will play Barcelona. Okay, that's looking better for us. PSG, are we away first? No, we're going to be at home first, aren't we? Feyenoord, Spartak Moscow, we play Man City. Right, who do we play? Bayern, Leverkusen, Dortmund. Oh well, it's Germany or Liverpool then, isn't it? Bayern, it will be, won't it? Real Madrid, Leverkusen, Juventus, Liverpool, Chelsea will play Dortmund. Well, it's funny how we missed English clubs in this round, isn't it? Right, we're not going to bring you the Carabao Cup this time round, I don't think. We're going to play this Club Championship final, which we seem to have got ourselves into, and we're going to be playing Club Atletico River Plate. I'm sure we've played them before in the last year or the year before that. We beat Cruz Azul in the semi-final. It's a no game really, we were just all over it. So we're going to play this game instead. The Carabao Cup isn't important. The Club Championship final isn't really important, but it's a final, so it's a trophy on the card. So that's not looking good. Everton identify Herrera as a target, 16.5 million. It's a possibility, but he's worth 30, so we might be able to up that a little bit. So we're going to start off with Romero in goal. We've got Kimmich, Sula, Umtiti, Shaw at the back. We have Herrera and Cruz in midfield, Lecca and Martial out on the wings for Lukaku and Wilson up front. It's not important, but it would be nice to get another trophy. But if we do, we do. We don't, we don't. It's no skin off my nose. This is something I didn't even expect. So, have we played them before? We have, by the looks of things, and we beat them 5-0 last time. Cruz, Lukaku, Icardi. Storaro played when he did. So we have played them before. And we're going to play this in 3D, I think. Being a final. If we get to the Carabao Cup final, we'll show that. I doubt very much we will get past Arsenal though if we're playing our youngsters. But it would have been nice to see them and show you our youngsters coming through. But final takes priority, I'm afraid. That's well cleared off the line. That's Romero playing in goal, standing in for Donnarumma. We're giving him a much deserved rest. He needs to start keeping clean sheets, or he's never going to get that golden glove. Right, Kimmich over the far side to Cruz. It's a good ball. Lecco seeing the run of Kimmich. No, he's not. Should have passed it along further, I think. Herrera again, bad ball. Pick it up again. Play it out wide to, is that Shaw? No, Cruz. Martial now. Okay, we're going to play it all the way back. Start from the back. We're drawing them out. Been finding the gaps, and there's the gap. Wilson. Oh, that's one-handed save. He did well, didn't he? And River come forward as far as Umtiti, who cleans up nicely. Romero is going to go up the pitch at this rate. That's a good header onto Lukaku. Plays it inside to Herrera, and Lecco's there. Is he going to... He's got one. By Jove, he's scored a goal. That's his first goal for the club as well. Excellent stuff. Good. There's not so much a great kick from Romero though, but Lukaku picks it up. Herrera, beautiful ball over the top, and Lecco on hand to finish it. Right, Cruz with a corner this time. Sula's there, and oh my god, you could see that goal coming a mile away, couldn't you? Cross comes in, and Sula's all on his own, peels away, and what a finish, 2-0 up. So can we beat our 5-0 than we did against them last time? Goal kick, are we going to throw it back? We are, sure under it. And Lukaku's, well, you're running the other way, mate. Go that way, come on. Herrera to Lecco. Lecco's acres the space, but he panicked a little bit there, didn't he? Cruz picks up again, intercepts. Lukaku back to Wilson, and oh, that's a good stop by Gomez. Cruz with a corner. It is. Lofted in. And that's on Titi. He does pop up though, doesn't he, at the end of the box. At the end of the cross though. Wow. Always on the back post. That's what I mean to say, at the end of the back post. End of the cross, end of the box, don't know what I'm saying. Right, Diaz. Are they going to mess it up there? Oh, thought he had a chance there, Lukaku. Come on, pressure, you would have got it. Umtiti, towering header. Got 2 minutes of added time. And are they going to get one back? No, they're not, because it's a good interception by Schuler. Wilson over to Lukaku's on his way again, and I can safely say that this is a final that we're going to end up winning. Another trophy, nice and easy. Changing room, prove a point. Why not? What else can you say? Wilson starts it all off, and we play it all around the back. Coming inside, Cruz, come on then, son. Lukaku. This is just practice, isn't it? Oh, Wilson. That's unlucky. It's a good header by Sula again. Sula and Umtiti at the back. Phenomenal. Kimmich as well. Could do with a backup right back, but Lukaku's on, is that? 4-0. Lukaku could be the top goal scorer in the tournament. Herrera, is that Lukaku? Wilson over the top. Lukaku made his run, and he's not missing that, is he? Not in a hurry. Give some more players a run out. Okay, Fosu Mensah, do you want to run out? McCarty, shall we even give you a run out? We've got Arsenal coming up in the Carabao. You know, we'll leave the forward line as it is. Saul can come in for Cruz. And Savic can come in for Herrera. Asensio for Lecco. He can play out there. Well, I'm going to make him play out there. And for the second time, River get a pasting in the final as well, which isn't clever on their part. And the way they whip the ball around, it's... Oh, Wilson. It kind of just waited for him, didn't it? And we equal the 5-0 drubbing we gave him last time. Another 5 goals, but again, it's not league goals, is it? Off the back heel, and Wilson, look at that, from Saul. Sure, the far side to Lukaku, give it back, cross. Oh, one-touch football. Is that a penalty? It is. Are we going to beat the 5-0 drubbing last time? Is it Lukaku? Is it a hat-trick opportunity? Go on then. And that has to be his hat-trick, hasn't it? Oh no, it's only 2. I thought it was his hat-trick. Oh, that's disappointing. 6-0 it is, and we beat last time's 5-0. And that's in added time as well. So, time up. We're going to win a trophy, boys. Oh, chance for one more. Ball comes in, goes out. Savage couldn't quite get there to have another go back. But we, how did we lose on possession? But there we go. Club Championship final, won another trophy. They did well. Well, okay, it was an easy game though, to be fair. Cruz has all got 3rd place. And we celebrate a famous treble. Might have won the Club Championship, the European Super Cup and the Shield already this season. Hey, we got 3.8 million for winning that though. That'll help. Apparently I'm the cream of English managers. Success on the football field have underpinned the claims of Cat's legion of supporters of their manager is the greatest English manager of all time. Supporters point simply to the number of trophies, titles, winning a glittering career that has confirmed Cat as the best manager England has ever produced. Okay, another championship win for you. We've won that 4 times now. They're pleased. We've won it 3 times in the last 4 years. That's nice. Classy Lukaku on form. Well done. Chelsea want Martial. 90 million. Ooh, maybe. We've set the new club championship record for the biggest win, 6-0. We break consecutive wins record, 6 games won in a row. An unbeatable record, apparently. Lukaku sets the record for most player of the match awards too. And also he wins best player of the tournament as well, with Cruz coming 2nd and Suda coming 3rd. Wow. Look at that, 9.25 though, that's clever. Wish he could do that in the league though. Well, he did do until he got his injury. Right, we're going to leave it there. We have got the FA Cup 3rd. We're going to come back to the FA Cup. It could be the only time we play in the FA Cup this season. On current form, well, on past performances against Tottenham in the FA Cup. So if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Until next time, thank you.